Only a fool will make the same mistake over and over again. But a smart man with intelligence, he will learn from his own mistakes. But the wise man, he learns from the mistakes of others. So today we are VOD reviewing Wax Zek, and we're gonna look at the mistakes he has been making, so you can learn from it and never repeat these in your own tournaments. So let's hop straight into game 1. Okay, game 1. Pretty scuffed at this point, let's see. Okay. Maybe you should have pressured this kid harder. You hit him so hard already. Nice, you go now. Nice. You gotta make sure that you finish the fight then. Yeah, so with this guy, you have been fighting him a little bit, but you're not able to finish the fight every time. So now you both kind of waste each other's heals and mats. Now you're kind of scuffed. I think in this game you kind of made the mistake of fighting a little bit too much, playing a bit too aggressively. And now you put yourself in a position where you're basically full scuffed. Like either you gotta be good enough to get, you know, like a 10 or 20 kill win, or you should just play for the win even in your first game, I think. This was unnecessary, I think. Now if you get some mats, you might be chilling. You're kind of back into the game. 55 builds, 2 sprites. Now let's see. Why do you die here? Okay, you get beamed. You get beamed a lot. Maybe because all of these kids are already boxed up and you are not. You're still trying to farm and stuff. Now you get lobbied a little bit. Did he snipe you? Wow. I don't know what just happened, but these kids had some god aim or something. Well, GG. I think this is a good moment for everyone here to ask themselves the question, do I want to W key first game and get like a 20 bomb or maybe a 10 kill win? Or am I just playing for placement all games? Because, you know, both strategies definitely work, but if you are not the greatest fighter yet, then play placement, you know? Now game 2 should be relatively easy because, you know, you didn't gain many points in the first game. So this is low elo once again. At this point you have 40 builds. I kind of wonder why. Let's skip back a little bit more. Like you're not preserving your mats well till the end game. And I don't know why. Here you're cap. Now let's see what happens there. This is important. So how do you preserve your mats for the end game? I mean, you're at dead side, this is 5th zone, so staying at edge might be fine. I've realized staying at the edge of 5th, you know, it's not always necessary. You could also go a little bit further in, and then you still have a chance of pulling zone, but if it pulls max, then you're closer to zone. So staying edge might not be worth. I don't know why you're going outside of zone. Now you're just build fighting. I think you're just fighting too much. Is that really the problem? In your first 2 games, you're just fighting too much for no reason. That was a nice cone, by the way. Yeah, that was pretty good. Unfortunately, he didn't really have a right hand peek. He had a right hand peek, basically. Look, if you look from his angle, came from the left side. Like, this player's not the worst player in the game, you know? He gets coned right here, and now he can just jump shot you and place a wall if he's quick enough. But you get the wall. But this was a total waste, so you didn't have to do this. So you could have just clutched all the placement points, you know, from this game, get 60 points for a win, and then be back into the tourney. But this is just an unnecessary fight. You didn't need anything, and the kill was only worth 2 points. So let's skip ahead now to the point where you were scuffed in endgame. So yeah, now we need a refresh. It's good that you look aggressively for it. I like the fact that you're being aggressive. Most people are not aggressive at all, you know? It shows that you're confident, but maybe you're a little bit too overconfident. Not with this kid, he was already low. Nice. You gotta finish these fights though. You're letting him get away a lot. Nice, waiting for him to shoot the wall. It's not breaking it. Do you not get this kill? Now you need some reload management, I think, because you have no ammo in your guns. Just chill for a second. Also your pump. Okay, he died now. Ah, you just wait there. Okay. Well, GG. Yeah, here maybe you could have played it a bit more chill. You know, like someone was going for the loot. You could have maybe gone from the back, from this angle. You know, claim this wall. Maybe if you got the cone, you could get the mats and everything. You didn't really have to go from this angle. You had a much better angle like this. So yeah, well, GG. In game number 3, you die somewhere in the early game. So let's see. Here you're super stacked. You have a void mask. You could just void mask away if you need to. Okay. Not the best angle though. Yeah, so. Yeah, okay, that was not the best angle. Yeah, you could easily shoot you there. Ooh, you should go up again. Like you had space upwards. So you had your space here, so I think it was best if you stayed up. But I guess, you know, he is still confused, like where are you? Now he realizes, right? Okay, I guess you healed up. That was good. Bro, this kid is clueless, I don't know why. Ooh. Tried peace controlling him. Nice, okay. Now you have a good opportunity. You don't want to mess this up. So do you go from a safe angle? Like this kid might just insta-edit so he can shoot you. Yeah, okay. So he insta-edits probably to shoot you. That's a very common situation. You miss your reset. He's full piecing you. Damn. Build you back. Okay. Maybe void mask again here. I don't think going inside is gonna help you much. You trade, okay, and you die. GG. Like one little mistake of having like a bad angle with your wall like being weak and stuff, and he just sprayed you at the start there, getting like 150 damage or something. Yeah, that can cost you the entire game. So yeah, that was pretty much it. If you didn't have that little thing, then maybe you did play it well, like the defensive box fighting, to be honest. So maybe in that situation you could have void masked sooner, because there were some moments where you were just looking to shoot the opponent or something, peace control and that kind of stuff. But you could have just void masked the opposite direction at that time. You didn't have to die right there. Now in game number 4, it should be an easier game. Wow. There's actually a lot of players alive. That's crazy. Let's look at this end game, because you're still pretty stacked. Okay, you get a kill in someone's back. Nice. I mean, now you're full chilling, right? Let's speed this up a bit. Okay, just waiting for zone. Okay. There's some kids down the mountain you should probably look at, instead of looking this way. There you go now. It was a free high tech, to be honest. That's good. Crack that kid. Do you jump in or something? Could have also just taken height. Like third moving is a pretty decent time to take height, especially if you have good mats. Yeah, decent mats. Now you kind of lost some. Okay. That was good. So he pumped your floor right there. You should just instantly place a cone. Like, I don't know if you realized it, maybe not. 24 builds. Let's see if height, how much Matt's height is. 65, okay. So he's not that scuffed. Once again, you're not placing cone above you. I guess it saves mats. Okay. Now you're kind of just waiting. That was a good opportunity. Nice, okay. It's good that you want the upper layer here, because it's way more free. You gotta watch out for height, that's the only thing. Now you're going very high. That height. Now some other kids are TPing for it. Nice, that was good. L5. Get behind you. Ooh. You almost killed him as well. Well, GG. I mean, it was a decent game. I think at the end there, you needed like one more solid refresh. Like a little bit earlier. Because you did get one refresh, but the later you wait, the more scuffed the players are, you know. So if you get a refresh, you might just get siphon mats. If you get a refresh in like fourth moving zone. So like 11th zone or something. But if you get a refresh a little bit earlier, maybe like in third moving, you were kind of looking for height a lot. And then you wasted some mats and you didn't really get any refresh during that period. And now, yeah, you didn't get that much mats from the final refresh you got. So yeah, you ran out of mats there at the end. In this game, you get an 8th place. Let's see. Zone was far. Nice, you did get to a better position to void mass from. I know a lot of players who would just stay on low ground there and then just try to void mass from a scuffed angle. This is a lot better. Nice. You carry no whites this game. What is really useful, by the way, is you just bump a wall like this. Just bump it real quick, and then it does like 90 structure damage, and then you spray it. You get the kill anyways, but something to consider. Now you should probably expand insta. Ooh, you got... What? You don't even get all the loot, right? Like, maybe you got the mats, I guess. Sprightly. You could have also just expanded on the loot, you know? Instead of instantly dipping. I think that's a pattern I saw from the other game as well, so something to consider. Just go out one. Now 30 builds, okay, so you need to get a refresh soon. You know, like this next rotate, you're not gonna survive. Like probably not gonna survive if you don't get a refresh. Like 30 builds is maybe just about enough to survive till the next zone, basically. Nice. Ooh, where? Yeah, 10 builds. Ooh. That is a bit unfortunate. Let's see. 3 builds now. Yeah, so you waited too long to get a refresh, basically. You did get a kill in Storm, but you need another one. Like, surprising this kid from beneath is a good play. They're also distracted, you can hear it. Okay. Nice, that was good. Good shot as well. Oh, wow. You survived though. So, GG. Well, yeah. He ran out there. I think it was just a ripple effect, right? So, because you got a refresh so late in zone, there was already a guy waiting for you when you were coming outside of Storm. So yeah, but maybe you could have placed a ramp, whatever, done something else. But yeah, I would have done the same thing probably in your situation. Just run out the zone. Just, yeah, there was a guy waiting for you. And you wouldn't be in that position if you had a better refresh earlier, instead of having to do this in Storm right here. I think with the new Siphon, it is also worth considering the fact that you get more white HP. So if you're in Storm, you could chill a little bit more, you know, you have some more time to just sit there, do your thing, loot up and everything. So you don't really need to rush getting outside of Storm as quickly as possible, always. You know, maybe it's better to tank a little bit more ticks, and then, you know, if you have Siphon, you just heal back up, and then gets out of zone, maybe on a different layer or something. Just a little bit more slow, you know. That's also like one of the things that I struggled with back in the day. You know, to get a kill in Storm backside, how do you get safely into back into Storm? Nowadays you have like all these movement items. So you have sprinting, which helps a lot. But when zone was a lot quicker and we didn't have sprint, it was kind of hard to catch up on Storm in like these moving zones. But yeah, in your next game, you die somewhere right around here. Yeah, let's see. So you should just get a refresh. Okay, wow. Now you are a lot more scuffed, I think. Like 1 second ago I would have said like you are still kind of chilling if you just get like one refresh, you know, you have some HP and everything. But now, yeah, now you're a lot lower HP. It's gonna be hard. Let's look at that little mistake then. You might have just overpeaked at a moment you shouldn't have. I think you should have waited a little bit more. This guy was looking at you because you rotated, right? So you go. You box up here, and is he already looking at you? Let's see, who was it? Now he starts looking at you. Okay, well, I guess it's a little, wow, he actually sprayed you before you opened the window edit. That's kind of crazy. That is a little unlucky, I guess. Because you were looking at a kid that was here, right? Trying to hold someone or something. Okay, but let's continue. Now you need a refresh. So what you could do is get frontside or on your like you could get a refresh on your rotate, you know, jump on someone because you have katana this time. Or just get frontside and then look for someone. Both work, and it's your last hope. Okay, you get frontside, but you get frontside. Yeah, okay. You get frontside, okay. You kind of get it to the edge. I would have maybe for a refresh, it would have been better if you went more towards center, I guess. You see all of these people are here. There's nobody really at edge. I guess you can hold these kids. Okay, you get in kid's box. Ah, but he kills you. Yeah, you were one. Well, GG. We are going to skip the 2 little off-spawn deaths. You know, sometimes that happens, especially in higher elo. You know, it's a little bit harder. Players are a bit better. You gotta maybe figure out a better early game strat. You die in the early game like three games, but it's not the biggest problem, right? Yeah, sometimes that happens. Like with all of these games, 23 minutes, 30th place, 25 minutes, 12th place, all of these games, you could still clutch so many points, even if you die off spawn a couple of times. You can't even play out all of the games if you don't die off spawn like a couple of times, you know? Like you don't have the time to play every game 25 minutes. So let's just skip to game number 9. Game number 9. Still pretty chilling on mats. No bigs though. Second move in. Nice. You catch a kid off guard. Now, yeah, probably expand, especially because you're boxed up in wood. Someone is gonna jump on you. Yeah, okay, so he hits you white. This is very scuffed. Okay. It's good that you box up to heal, like, real quick. Because, you know, like, one extra mini can save your life, you know? Okay, that was a decent rotate. Now, you still need another refresh. I mean, not necessarily if you play for height, I guess. Because you are so low, sometimes it is worth getting like one more, like playing aggressive for 1 kill before you play out the rest of this game. So maintaining a height with like this amount of HP, it's a little risky. Because height is in demand, you know, like people want to go for height, so you might have to fight for it sometimes. Okay, nice. Do you go for it? You could use a TP frontside already. Ah, okay. Some kid shoots you as you go for this. You have the mats. Oh, no way. Well, GG. Yeah, I guess you were trying to build there. I think if you wanted to maintain height right there, you should have just stayed up more. Probably, you should have stayed up more, but you dropped down a lot, and then maybe you shouldn't have gone for that refresh right there. Maybe you should have just accepted the fact that you're front side, you don't really want to go backside. But maybe, like, the play was not terrible. I think the plan was decent, but the execution was probably the thing that went wrong there. So yeah, maybe a bit of awareness, maybe a bit of, I don't even know where that guy came from. Like, I saw, you know, with the name tags, I saw someone above maybe, like, but you of course can't see that. But yeah, I did hear a lot of people void masking at that moment. Maybe it was just too risky to go for it, for that refresh. One little mistake. Now for your final game. If you win this game, you qual. If you don't win this game, you don't qual. So everyone here in this lobby has like 250 points, right? And there's still 55 players alive, so this is a stacker. I mean, that's very common. Like, if you queue up last minute or something, or at the last moment of the tournament, in your final game, and everyone has like 240 points, then yeah, everyone is gonna go for the win. And try hard to the best of their ability. Ooh, he falls down. Yeah, it's a little bit of a reload management. That was super risky. So right here, you used all of your AR ammo and also your shotgun ammo. Don't know why you're carrying only shotgun though. Like, I don't know. Now he makes like a little bit of a stupid peek, and he dies. Like, you should have been killed right there, to be honest. Like, 1 HP. Was very lucky that you survived. That's my Discord messages, by the way. Let me quickly mute him. Okay, so you get your refresh. I guess you're full stack now, but you don't win this game. You don't even get close. So let's see what is going to happen in this game. I'm very interested. How do you lose all of your shields? I thought you had a sprite and minis there. Risky kill, 1 HP. Okay. Oh wow. So there was no shields free left. That is crazy. I guess you're high above Surge now. Now once again, you are not low on mats, but you are low on shields. So right now you have time to look for a refresh. So if you want to, you could smack on some people's walls, especially because you have so much mats, you know. You can just easily box fight someone. Something to consider. Someone pulls far. Okay, you go early. Wow. You get tagged. Going early is fine as well. Now you can hold some kids. You should get a refresh in this zone though. Like, you have to. Like, three ticks. Like, why are you not looking back? Like, people are coming from this direction, right? Now it pulls all the way uphill as well. I don't know if you noticed that before. I didn't. Okay, yeah. Good that you expanded there. Nice. You gotta get this kill. Nice. Okay. Full boxed. Nice. Just be patient. Shit. Oh, okay. You get the kill. That's good. Why? Just play chill at some moments, bro. Just gotta play chill, especially after you get a refresh. This happens a lot. Like, you get a refresh, someone starts pressuring you, shooting you, and you just instantly do something crazy. Like, I see you're a decent player. You don't need to be so reckless. There's a little sprite there. You go for that sprite. Ah, you got it. Nice. Like, he could just do wide edits. Gotta be ready for that. Fucking hell. Like, that is kind of crazy. And this kid dies instantly as well, basically. Yeah, I also didn't really expect him to come back there. But still, yeah, I kind of struggled picking up the sprite. Sometimes sprites are so hard to pick up. So annoying. But yeah, yeah, if you got that sprite, you could have still played out this endgame. Just like a very small mistake. I think you're actually a very, very decent player. Like, you're making tons of mistakes. Not arguing that, but yeah, I see potential in you. Let's say that. I think if you just, I don't know. I think you gotta play a little bit more chill sometimes. I made a video a while back on a player who got like, I don't know, a very decent placement in a solo victory cup, I'm pretty sure. And I basically showed in this whole tourney that he's playing like very chill. And I think if you play more chill, you're gonna survive in a lot more situations. And in your first 2 games especially, like you're just W keying way too much, and then it's just not playing chill basically. And yeah, I hope I gave you some solid advice in this video. I'm not gonna do another outro. Well, just keep grinding, everyone. Just keep grinding. If you grind, you will improve, and yeah, I hope these tips also helped. Well, catch you in the next one, boys. Peace.